peace in the land. All we have to do is get Edward to agree to a meeting and argue the terms.
Don't say anything, Estan. Not for her. From where she stands, you know, everyone is betraying her. Did you?
There is no hope for him.
You think? No, guys, please. Continue to believe in him.
If you have your sons, you have everything you need for Alfred's line to thrive. Walls can be rebuilt. Whatever you decide.
You are suggesting that, Miss
You
Alfred?
cannot lose Winchester. It would rip out our father's heart. Mother would not want you to capitulate. She is by father's side and will be reconciled to thine.
Then we shall proceed. Lady, I beg you, if Lord Uhtred is already dead.
Is not. She's gonna sing so.
Dead or alive, it does not matter.
Send Uhtred. Now is the time, you know, to send a signal that you want to make peace.
Do you need him?
Yes.
Take her with you?
The gates. I do not want to be here for the fight. You are coming with me.
No,
I prefer you alive with him than you burning alive. I'm gonna regret what I just said.
To appreciate my charms, you may hear
Yeah.
and you die.
my place is with the captives.
Die then, ungrateful bitch.
You're so brave, it is.
Alfred, you betray me. Almost suffer.
Can you hurry, guys? Really, you're taking your time. A lot of persons are dying while you are taking your time. Edith, I swear. Stay alive, my dear. Really take your time, guys.
Let me speak with him. Let me speak with the king.
Is he gonna accept now that he's into Winchester? Maybe he thinks that he can win. Would you want to make peace if you think that you're gonna win? Alfred would, you know. Keep your promise. All of you. I love the idea. It is. She is. He is alive. Of course he is.
Say, Trigger, you wish to talk with us.
All of you, take a big breath. Brida, I'm scared of what you are gonna do. Tell me that she didn't drink the poison.
I want Aethelflaed and announced that surrounded. No, we have just recaptured Aethelflaed. Perhaps we should consider it.
He will be on my border. You think I would forget you?
Stop this.
Never over.
I'm afraid of that.
You destroyed my life.
I will not kill you. Look at its child.
He is not Knut's. He is mine alone. He will be loyal to me as no man ever has.
Fight on and they will kill you.
I have not lost faith in what comes after. Do it. Kill me.
She wants that.
If you do not, I will become stronger. I will take revenge on all those who have betrayed me, and I will not rest until they suffer at my hand.
No.
Just leave.
She can't.
Have your child. We struck a bargain. We will take Aethelflaed. You hold 3 of the 4 kingdoms.
That's better than nothing. Yes.
Essentially, would like to take one for captain.
Stura?
And daughter.
Which you have refused.
They didn't.
Because you know what to disturb your child used in a bargain.
She is a young woman,
And you know what
so we did not
a young
refuse.
woman being used against her will is also? Tell me that you didn't just kill her.
I miss you.
No.
I'm willing to go.
She wants to. Tell me that it was not poison.
There's nothing for me in Cookham.
There's a chance for us to be one family.
Maybe in Bedford. Maybe then, but you're not destined to be the Lord of Cookham any more than I'm meant to live a small life there.
You're reminding him that.
Let me go. But for the sake of all Saxons.
There's a sacrifice in that.
That wasn't the thing to say.
Please, I want to live amongst my mother's people, to find the part of myself that died when she was taken from me. Citra is gentle.
You like
He's a
him?
man of honor.
Too long you've had nothing from me.
Everything from me. Please give me this chance to live as you do. To follow a path without having certainty of where it's going to end.
I hope that it was not poison, really.
You shall spurs a true warrior.
Oh?
Perhaps my family honor is restored. Only those who cared for me were still here to see it.
He cares.
Rest. It is over.
No, no drink, nothing.
Mother.
My brother was taken ill. I think the Danes claimed him alive.
That was not him.
A brave and a good-hearted boy, but he will need guidance. Protect him and take him to safety.
You're gonna take Aethelflaed with you?
Teach him how to be a warrior and all you know of the Danes.
I love the idea.
Will not fight for Northumbria. There are ways to take lands without fighting for them. Sigtrygg has shown us this.
Protect him, tread. He is Alfred's grandson. Yes, I'm thinking about Alfred in each second of this show.
It is hard for a father to see his daughter go.
Everyone is still alive.
Sigtrygg is different.
At last, we have an hug between you.
Turns are not challenged, father.
Say that you understand.
Soften the headstrong children. But at what cost?
Stay alive, please.
Vision stalks the Saxon palaces. In time, the king must choose his heir.
But not now.
Brothers may be torn apart, but a throne cannot stay empty. I've given up the woman I love. My family are dispersed.
But alive
Perhaps never to
and
be
happy.
again. Scattered far across the Saxon kingdoms.
You're gonna have your kid?
I have sworn to protect a bastard child,
Nah.
whose path, I fear, is entwined with that of this great lad. It may only be a matter of time before fate draws me back into their plans. Destiny is all.
Destiny is all, guys. Are we sure that they are all still alive? I'm really afraid for Alfred's wife. I think that we saw her dying. I don't think that we're gonna see her again during the next season. But it's breaking my heart, you know, because if we are really losing her, I want a real moment, you know, to lose her, to honor her character, the good queen that she was for her kingdom and for her husband and for her son. Yes, I want a real moment to honor her, to cry for her, to mourn her. I mean, I think that they're gonna kill her, but I would not accept just a time jump at the beginning of the next season and that's it, she's dead and they're not talking about her. No, I would not accept that. I need a real moment for her. I'm conflicted, you know, because I really think that she's gonna die, but on the other hand, I really think that they're gonna make a time jump at the beginning of the next season. But I really don't think that they can erase a character like her just like that without really honoring her like they are supposed to do. So one of these sentences that I just said is wrong. Which one? The one which said that she's certain to die, or the one which said that they would take an entire episode or entire scenes to honor her? I'm conflicted. But if I have to choose, of course I'm gonna choose for her to survive. We had a miraculous thing, you know, happening to Aethelflaed's daughter. We can have a miraculous thing happening also for her. Okay, you know what? She's not dead. That's it. I chose my side. In just some seconds, I chose my side. She's not dead. I prefer to have that in mind because, again, I wouldn't accept for them to kill her without entire scenes to mourn her and to honor her. So she has to survive. At least we're gonna see her during the next season. But no other characters died. I'm really surprised about that. I was so sure that Brida and or the Danes would kill Stura and or young Uhtred because of the fact that it would have been logical, you know, with the story that they are saying to us since the beginning of this show. The fact that we began the show with Brida and Uhtred, we are following their journeys, you know, all along these seasons. In both sides, you know, in the Saxon and Dane side, we are following that, and we are them telling that if they have to meet in the battlefield, they would kill each other, but we know the love that they have for each other, the real love that they have for each other. So we never really believed into that, and the battles that we had with the two of them together proved us that finally they were not killing each other, because even if they are saying it, they are not doing it because they love each other, and sometimes also they have common enemies. So I really thought that Brida suffering so much and hating Uhtred so much, that was it. She was ready to kill him, and she said it. And I thought that her or one of the Danes killing Stura and or young Uhtred, it was gonna be the switch for Uhtred wanting to kill Brida. And you know, the two of them finally really wanting to kill each other would be the summum of the show, and the thing really that we have to end also the show. Do you understand what I mean? One of them at the end has to lose. We know that since the beginning of the show. We know that at the end one of them has to lose and the other one to win, and by that one of them has to die. I mean, I'm preparing myself for that since seasons, that at the end one of them is gonna die, one of them is gonna lose, because of the fact that they are representing, you know, these two sides of England. And yes, Brida hates so much the Saxons that she's never gonna escape, you know, go away, give up on that. And Uhtred is too involved with the Saxons. He loves Saxons, he has Saxons children, he has Saxons friends, he had a Saxon land, he was born as a Saxon, he wants to have his Saxon land back. He's too involved to be against the Saxons and to not want to defend the Saxons. I'm really glad that we didn't lose Stura or young Uhtred, and I'm really glad that the two of them are choosing the path that they want, even if Uhtred doesn't agree with them. They are choosing their own path and they are happy with these decisions. I love that. I want that for them. And Edward at the end made the right decision, you know, to bargain. Aethelflaed accepted that, you know, to have the Danes at her border, but she also accepted to give Stura without knowing that Stura would be okay with that. Uhtred was right, you know, when he said that they did the same with Aethelflaed's daughter and she was not happy about that, so why doing the same with Uhtred's daughter? It could be right to be mad at her. Edith, she's alive, and that moment with Finan, I really thought that we were gonna have something like Finan finally saying something like, I care about you, or something like that. At least he thought it. We saw that he thought it. Even if he didn't say it, he thought it. But we know also that Osfers, he likes her. I really hope that she's not gonna be an issue, you know, between them, because they are really like brothers, all of them, so I don't want a woman, and especially a great woman like Edith, to play that role, you know, between them, against them. I don't want that. Edith, she's so brave, she's so... I love that. I really love that. We had everything being resolved during this episode. I'm so surprised. And everyone is still alive. I mean, Alfred's wife is like that, but all of the other ones, they are still alive. Brida, I don't know about that scene at the end. Like, she was giving birth, but she was also in so much pain. And you know, she was like that with her belly. Please, I want this child to come. I want, you know, during the next season to discover this kid, to see him or her. She said him. She said that it wasn't him. But I want to meet him. And I want Brida to finally have a kid. I mean, she left the curse. I really hope so. She suffered enough, you know. In her whole life, she suffered enough. Because if we are seeing all of what happened with her eyes, she suffered so much. She was betrayed by so many people. She lost so many people and so many things and so many... That woman, she suffered too much. But she's Brida, she's never gonna give up, she's never gonna change her mind. She's too, you know, like that. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But I can't see that tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna be like you. I'm gonna have to wait an entire year to know the rest of the story. Can you believe that? I'm not. I'm gonna have to wait. I can't say that's it, I'm saying this series and I will check if I'm right or wrong, you know, in just some days. No. In some months, in maybe more than 1 year. If you know when the next season is gonna come, please tell me that on the comments, because I really did not make any research about the show during my binge watching to avoid all of the spoilers, and I managed it. Can you believe that? I didn't know about all of the persons who died. I mean, for Alfred, we all knew that he was gonna die. But for all of the other ones, nothing. I was so lucky, and I was also so lucky to have you on the comments and watching my reaction videos and being so respectful with that. Thank you so much about it. But now, but now I'm gonna be like you, waiting for the new season to come. For now, I can't say that I'm gonna miss the show, because I'm still so involved into it, and I know that I have 3 episodes to edit, so I'm not into that kind of mood. But I think that when we're gonna see each other again, if you are just watching my reaction videos about The Last Kingdom and not about all of the other shows that I'm watching, when I'm gonna see you again, I'm gonna be like, I missed them so much. Brida, Alfred, all of them. Finat, my baby, Finat. 1 entire year without seeing you. It's gonna be so long. If you want to check my reaction videos about other shows that I'm watching, you can go, you know, on my channel. I made a playlist for all of them. Right now I'm binge watching The Last Kingdom and also Battlestar Galactica and also the last season of The 100. Soon we are gonna have the return of Stranger Things, and I made reaction videos for the last season. I'm making reaction videos also for Vikings, for Peaky Blinders, for The Expanse, for a lot of shows really. I have trouble to remember all of them. Shows which are finished, like Game of Thrones or Mr. Robot or The Big Bang Theory, and shows also that we are waiting for new seasons to come, like The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and stuff like that. Again, if you can be interested by that, go check my channel and all of the playlists that I made for all of these shows. Tell me that on the comments if you're gonna stay with me, you know, if you liked this journey with me and the show so much that maybe you want to stay with me for other shows. I would be glad, you know, to see some of you who were there just for The Last Kingdom on other shows, because I know who you are. I'm reading all of your comments and I'm trying my best to respond to most of you, to the majority of you, you know, when you're asking me questions, or maybe also when you are sharing with me some of your thoughts or theories about the show. I'm trying my best to respond to you, so I'm really reading your comments and your names, so I know who you are. Okay, so it's all for The Last Kingdom for you and for me, for this season 4, for today, for all of that. So it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Rain